I think right now it's just part of ego. I feel like obviously Logan thinks he's the top dog, and he's not.
I grew up my whole life watching fights. I understand how fights work, and I want to give the fans a show. I'm a showman. Round one, I'm gonna feel you out, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna hit you with a couple shots that make you realize truly what you've accidentally walked into.
Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my fucking channel. Today we're going to be doing a summary on the KSI versus Logan Paul face-to-face interview thing that's on the KSI versus Logan Paul channel. We're going to be doing a little summary on the whole conversation and my opinions on it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First question was, how did the fight come round? I think the fight came round because of multiple things and multiple circumstances. I'd say firstly, money was a big thing because I think KSI made a lot of money off the fight. So I think, you know, it'd be stupid if he didn't try and go for it again. Secondly, I'll take clout and publicity. This did bits for KSI. He was doing very well. I've seen him on like Good Morning Britain and stuff. He's been doing really well like after this whole thing happened. So I think him going for the pools was a good idea for him, just because I think he wanted a bigger challenge and this would get more clout tokens. So yeah. Finally, the main reason why he actually says in the video is to save Logan Paul's career.
How did this come about, Geordie?
I called him out.
Why?
Yeah, why did you do that?
Because I was like, I thought I'd save you.
Okay. I
thought I'd save your career.
I mean, you have, because I'm gonna beat you, and
No,
it'll be great for me.
No.
Saving Logan Paul's career, I think, was a very good statement. And the reason why is because when he got called out, that was around February time, and that's when people were just getting over the thing that happened in the suicide forest. So things weren't going too well for Logan, and literally everyone fucking hated him. So KSI was basically being seen as the people's man. He was gonna get him back for all the shit he did, because everyone fucking hated him at the time. But as times have changed, I think people hate him a bit less now. Logan Paul said that he thought he was joking. That is not true, because you can see KSI was very serious about it. I think the main reason why he said, oh yeah, I thought KSI was joking, was because he did not need any more shit. He was already going through loads of shit with media, because, you know, he found a fucking dead body and filmed it and all that shit. He was also just getting loads of hate. I think he tasered some dead rats.
Goodbye, rat.
No! I think he just did a load of fucking shit that no one fucking respected him for, and that just made the whole internet hate him. That's why he thought it was a joke at the beginning, just because he was trying to find a way to steer away from it right now, because he didn't need it. He had too much on his plate. But then after that, he kind of realized, what I could do here is that I could just make a shit ton of videos on it and continue getting subscribers from it. So that's what he did. He started making loads of videos on it. I think Jake Paul made loads of videos on it saying
he's gonna fight our dad,
and like he didn't want to fight his dad. He wanted to fight one of the Pauls, Jake or Logan. But no, but he was like, oh yeah, let's fight our dad. He couldn't beat us, and this, that, and this. It took them fucking ages to actually get the fight going. I think it was like, it took a good few months for them to actually get the fight going. So I think he was firstly scared of it because he didn't want any more like media attention at the time. But now I think he's more into it, and now he's a bit more ready to actually fight. So next question would be, where did the beef come from? KSI said it's about ego and he wanted to put Logan in his place. I think that made a lot of sense at the time of the Suicide Forest video, because he was just, he profited off that. You know, I think his he did like a suicide be here tomorrow that got 29 million views. Also, all the videos before the suicide thing, so all the other Japan videos before of him disrespecting their culture and shit like that, they're still up, and they got like 10 million views each, because everyone wanted to see all the dumb shit he was doing. I think it was a good idea for like him to call him out, because of like putting Logan in his place, because I think Logan thinks he's the shit. And I think KSI wanted to show that he's more of the shit, or if that makes any sense to you guys.
Where does the beef come from? What's it all about?
I think right now it's just part of the ego. I feel like obviously Logan thinks he's the top dog, and he's not. I'm just gonna literally run through you, bro.
Is that right?
No, that's not right.
The next question, I think, actually made Logan quite shook. The question was, who bit off more than they could chew?
Out of you two, who do you think has bitten off more than they can chew? You called him out. Now he's talking like, what are you doing? Are you mad?
I'm sitting here.
I love it.
And I'm like, what are you, some kind of crazy person? Are you stupid, bro? Like, I wouldn't get in the ring with me.
I'm mad. I'm crazy.
I'm an animal. I'm a dog, bro. If there were two of me,
and I'm a god.
You're a god?
Yeah, you're an animal, I'm a god.
This is what God looks like? Jesus Christ, we got some work to do.
Why are you talking about my son?
Oh shit,
he was just trying to show that he has a bigger ego, because not many people have a bigger ego than Logan Paul. And then that's why KSI just comes in and he's like, oh, you're saying you're an animal? I'm a god. And going through all that shit. This makes Logan think, what the fuck have I put myself into?
Oh shit, he believes it. This is...
Nobody has like gone for him like this, because he thinks he's the highest up there. He thinks he's the best. But the thing is, KSI still has like an extra 2 million subscribers. KSI still has, like, personally, in my opinion, has more of a reach. And put Logan in his place like that, this made Logan a bit shook, because not many people are actually used to putting Logan in his place, because he's such a big character on YouTube. You can also see in the clip of this question being asked, you can see Logan is like not scared, but like he does look very questionable. Like, you know, he's looking a bit, oh shit, what have I kind of got myself into?
I'm a dog, bro.
What he forgot was that this isn't on his channel. This is on KSI versus Logan Paul channel. That's the channel thing. They're not editing it or anything. It's all done by people behind the scenes. And when like Logan starts getting defensive, that's when he starts bringing up the word bro, because he's a fucking jock guy and that's what he fucking does. Now we're going to move into Logan and KSI's backgrounds in boxing and being an athlete and stuff like that. Firstly, for Logan Paul, he did wrestling in high school for like some time. He also did a bit of MMA in high school, and he does consider himself as an athlete. No fucking shit he would. He literally, his biggest fan is himself. Like, if he could suck his own dick, he would. But then he does try and go on a whole thing about trying to be intimidating.
I'm just an athlete, and I know Joe Weller said he was an athlete too,
and look how that turned out.
Again, bro, I'm not Joe Weller. I'm a different beast.
Of course I know.
I'm a corn-fed Ohio boy.
Mm-hmm.
How's your preparation for this been going?
It's been doing good.
Mayweather, you trained with Mayweather's camp?
Yeah, I did for a day.
All right.
He's a corn-fed Ohio boy. I wouldn't call that the most intimidating thing in the world. Another thing that didn't really sound too intimidating was when he said, oh yeah, I trained in Mayweather's gym for 1 day. It literally just like ruined him, because he was there like, oh fuck, trying to be intimidating here. But the thing is, KSI, he knows what the fuck he's doing. KSI was like, yeah, I'm fucking above you right now and intimidate me right now, but it's not gonna fucking work. You could see that in Logan's face. He was like, okay, fuck, this guy, I can't break through to him because I can't get into his head. If anything, he's getting into my head. Shit. Now we're going to get into KSI's background. KSI's background in boxing is nil.
By your one fight, what's your background?
So sporting wise, I have no background. Yeah, literally started boxing less than a year ago.
Do you not find that scary?
No.
He has nothing. He's a FIFA YouTuber. He doesn't do fucking sports. So it's quite impressive for him to get in your face and you be like scared of him. So KSI, he has no background at all in boxing, no like sporting background at all. Like the closest he does to sports was FIFA. But yeah, like even though KSI only started like less than a year ago, he's very confident in himself. I think he's been working hard. He's done quite a few videos on him like doing a bit of like boxing and stuff. So I think he's well prepared for this fight.
But wait, I have to ask. You get a six-pack, you get some muscles, and then you proclaim that you're God.
Okay.
What's the logic there?
It's called confidence. And
there's a difference between confidence and saying, I am God,
okay,
and Jesus Christ is my son.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you from experience. I've seen professional fighters. One gets in with the other. One fighter doesn't respect the credentials of the other fighter because he thinks you don't belong here. This is what I'm hearing from you. This is what I'm hearing in between the lines. And in that fight, this was Carl Froch, George Groves, 80,000 people, they ended up fighting each other. You know, Carl Froch almost lost. He was the champion. He was the guy that everybody expected to win because he didn't respect his man. What I'm saying is, it sounds like you're not respecting him enough to take him serious enough.
Wouldn't it be funny if he lost then? That pressure.
Can you imagine no bragging rights?
That's a lot of
That's what
pressure.
I'm saying. So are you taking him seriously enough?
Yeah, oh, of course. I mean, look, I grew up my whole life watching fights. I understand how fights work, and as much as I can sit here and pretend to not acknowledge JJ as an athlete and a fighter, he can throw hands. I see that. I'm training hard for it. Of course, I respect his ability to box, and I could get caught with anything. It is a fight. So by no means am I walking in 100% I can win. Anything can happen. It's a fight. I just know what I can do.
So you're backtracking now.
What?
You're backtracking.
What?
Well, you said you were the guy who was going to just run through me.
No,
Now
you
you're
said,
now
you actually said
now
that.
Now you're backtracking.
You said that.
No, you
Can we play the clip again?
No.
You
What
used
doing?
your own words. You just quoted yourself.
You're backtracking.
Okay.
We had the whole thing about Logan not taking KSI seriously, and personally I thought that was quite funny because like the perfect quote would be,
Wouldn't it be funny if he lost then?
he was saying, oh yeah, I'm not taking him seriously, like I'm an athlete, what are you, you know, that kind of like mentality. So when he's saying, oh yeah, like I'm not really taking it seriously, if he fucking lost, that would fucking ruin him all these like shots now. It's gonna fuck with him because if he does lose, it's fucking embarrassing. But then after saying he was joking about the whole thing, wasn't really taking it too serious, then he goes all full serious and he starts bum licking KSI.
Now, usually when you've got two fighters together, you can sense bullshit.
Okay.
You know, guys try and create that.
That's what I'm saying. I can't.
So,
I can't with him.
So can you sense any bullshit? Can
No,
you sense-
like I feel like he believes himself. That's why I'm impressed. This is impeccable. Like everyone here is like amazed that you can sit here and say these things, and it's great. Like I'm happy for you.
So then the moderator brings up a few things. Logan's fucking dench. He's got size. He's got reach. He's got like 85% of his nut. Is KSI gonna like get through this? KSI doesn't even bullshit around. He's just like, I'm gonna knock him out. So the real question is how he's gonna get through these things. But the one thing that like, Logan forgets through his whole thing is that this isn't on his channel.
How are you going to get through the height and the reach? How are you going to negate this win? How are you going to get this? You want to knock him out or is it points?
Oh yeah, I'm going to knock him out.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Damn.
Oh yeah. He's getting knocked out, and it's gonna not be pretty, and you're gonna be worried. You're gonna be in the fight, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, this is real.
This is a fight.
This is happening.
This is a boxing match.
Wait, can I handle this guy? No, I can't.
I think so. You're answering
I'm
yourself
gonna
again.
punch you
You're literally
repeatedly.
you're having a conversation. You said
Body
that
shots,
in the press conference.
face shots,
You're gonna hit me in
Nothing.
the face in a boxing match?
constantly.
Wait, good idea,
And
bro.
then eventually,
your fight
You're
strategy
gonna
is
reach the
impeccable.
ground.
But then it's also brought up that he looks everywhere but KSI's eyes. If anything, it just makes him look like more of a bitch.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that, like, throughout this whole interview, you're literally looking everywhere but my eyes.
I just like to be honest with you, I'm kind of done with the talk and the bullshit. Cause let's be honest, like,
Oh, Logan.
Logan.
He brings up the fact,
oh yeah, like, I'm done with the bullshit, I just want to fight you now.
even though there's still 7 minutes left of the interview, he's still actually chatting shit. So if anything, he's backtracking again. So Logan isn't doing too fucking well. Then he says, all that matters is August 25th. You can see in that exact clip that he is so uncomfortable. He does not want to be in this face-to-face at all.
Let's be honest, the only thing that matters is August 25th.
You don't like this, do you?
Not really. I
You don't
kind of just
like
want to
this
kick
at
the
all.
shit out of you.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're
This
here.
is
Like,
making you uncomfortable, isn't it?
I just like, it's hard to just
It's
sit here in
scary.
front of you.
You're scared.
Okay.
And it just makes it so fucking funny from anyone who's supporting KSI. I love how the next thing he says, oh yeah, I'm calm, cool and collected.
Are you going to get him fighting on emotion? Are you going to get him fighting on the game plan?
I'm calm, cool, and collected. I have a strategy. I have a fight plan.
I don't know if he's just talking about in the boxing ring or like in general, because literally just before he was like shaking his legs, his lip was quivering and shit. So like, I don't get what it means by calm, cool and collected. If it just means in the ring, I'm not too sure, but in person he's not too calm, cool and collected, and you can see that through his YouTube videos.
Japan is all about the respect. The dumb Americans have arrived. Look good. Oh, don't worry about me, I'm just a vlogger. Gotta be careful to not like disrespect the culture. Tokyo is a real life cartoon.
But then they run through each game plan and say what they're going to do. Like, oh yeah, this round I'm going to do this, this round I'm going to do that, and all that shit. But what he does, he says, oh yeah, I'm a showman, I want to put on a show. Yes, we know you're a showman, and we know how you fucking do that.
LoganPaul.com/shop. Look, they just got loaves of bread. I'll take the whole thing. What's the issue?
This one is just for a display.
Oh, so we're going to be respectful.
6 years. And you just got your first YouTube Red show, bro. Congratulations.
Just by saying, oh yeah, you just got your YouTube Red series and I had mine way before you, it doesn't really do much because YouTube's golden boy. Like, they'll promote all your videos, they'll do all of this for you, but then also your YouTube Red series got halted because of what happened in the suicide forest. So you're a fucking idiot. So altogether, you can really see that he's out of his depth and he feels like a fish out of water in this kind of situation. He's not used to being in environments where he can chat shit and it be controlled by someone else, so this wasn't too good for him. But then KSI is like, oh yeah, I will end your career. But then Logan's like,
I do want to establish one thing. I don't think any of us are losers. I think we're both winners. Like I said, I respect him as a fighter and an athlete.
I don't think any of us are losers. I think we're both winners. You can see that he doesn't know which way like he should go. Should he go like full like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him and this, that and this, or we can go for the whole sportsmanship thing. Oh yeah, like I'm here just to be a good showman and shit like that. He has no fucking clue what he's doing. But then he goes on this whole tangent about the whole bandana thing, and it was just so unfunny because he once again forgot that it wasn't going onto his channel, so it just made him look like more of an idiot.
Can you just tell me what's under it?
What are you on about?
What is it? Fountain of Youth? My puppy I lost from the 7th grade. Can you just take it off, bro? Just take it off. Just take off the bandana, bro. Well, he never takes it off, bro.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. How could someone wear the same thing every single day?
Congratulations, Logan. You've fucking embarrassed yourself once more. And after that, he says, oh yeah, how can you wear the same thing every day? If you watch his vlogs, he literally Logan wears the same thing every single fucking day. Try and find him in something that isn't a Maverick. He's always in Maverick. The only time he's worn something that isn't his own Maverick stuff is when he was in the suicide forest with a Gucci jacket on. So finally, KSI is like, oh yeah, let's have a handshake. Logan wasn't feeling it.
Handshake between you.
Fuck no! Hell no! Because you talk shit about me. You talk shit about my family. You talk shit about my girl.
Come on,
bro. Put that hand back.
Like at the end, we just know that KSI is in his head, and Logan just wanted to dip. He was like, "Fuck this! I want to go." I looked at just after this, the face-to-face was the video that Logan made about why he left early, and one of his main points was that KSI and Deji kept on recycling the same jokes. Sorry, did you completely forget about what happened in the LA conference? But Logan's walking around like he can ruin anyone's career. KSI bringing up the whole thing that happened when he was 18, but I'm not too sure on that, so I'm not going to get involved in that. To really show how idiotic Logan Paul is, I'm just going to show a short clip from Geordie's video. That will be linked in the description too. Just check this out.
PewDiePie called me the ref. Do you know, can we just get this straight? True Geordie. Subscribe if you're new. Basically, in Logan's last video, he blamed me for shitting the bed at the London press conference.
Why is this so one-sided? Why did the moderator let JJ talk for 5 minutes and 20 seconds straight? Yes, I timed it. And why are we not talking about the fight?
Maybe because you didn't say a fucking word, mate. The first time at the LA press conference, we couldn't shut you up, Logan.
Looks like you grew a little dick today, but it's a little one.
Nobody was waiting for questions at the first press conference, so why did you sit down like a good little boy and wait for questions at this one? Maybe it was because the crowd had you a little bit intimidated, mate.
So you can see that Logan got bitched in this conference. KSI did extremely well and kept his cool and got in his head, and it was very entertaining. I'll leave all the videos I've mentioned or shown you in the link description below. If you guys fucking like this video, fucking smash the like button please, because this video took fucking ages to record and edit. I think. I haven't fucking edited it yet, but I got a feeling it's going to take fucking ages. So if you can like and subscribe, that'd be sick. Also, check out all the channels. They're in the link description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.